Hello soccer fans and welcome to Jeffrey Field on the campus of Penn State University. I am Kevin Gallagher alongside Jeremy Kahn. We'll be taking you through tonight's matchup between Penn State and their newest rival to the Big Ten, Nebraska. Tonight's game, Jeremy, you've got the Cornhuskers coming into Jeffrey Field for the first time ever. What can they expect tonight?
Oh, they can expect a hard-fought match out of number 15 Penn State, playing on their home turf. They love playing at Jeffrey Field. It's going to be a tough one for Nebraska. They're coming off, they've been outscored 7-2 in their past 4 games. Penn State coming in has outscored their opponent 16-1 in the past 6 games. Not a great place for Nebraska to come into, but they've got to do it, and we'll see what they can do.
All right, on the Cornhusker side of the ball, you have a very prolific goal scorer in Morgan Marlborough, who's definitely going to be providing a lot of spark to the Nebraska offense. What can you tell us about her?
Yeah, Marlborough is the key to this Nebraska offense. She has 16 goals on the season, just behind Maya Hayes, and she's scored 3 hat tricks as well. She's really the life and soul of that front line. Watch for her to make a big mark.
On the Penn State side of the ball, you have Maya Hayes, who's definitely one of the top goal scorers in the entire nation, much less the Big Ten. Is she the one player to watch tonight for Penn State?
Oh, no question. We've seen it time and time again all season long. Maya Hayes leads with 18 goals on the season. She seems to be in the right place at the right time almost all the time. Watch for her. She had 2 goals against Indiana in Bloomington the last game. Watch out for Maya Hayes.
It certainly should be a good matchup tonight as these two teams take the field in a very big Big Ten matchup. It's homecoming weekend on the campus of Penn State University. We'll be right back with opening tap in this one.
Welcome everyone to Jeffrey Field. I'm Gia Motel, where Penn State is about to take on Nebraska. The Nittany Lions have won their past 7 games and are now 5-1 in the conference, while the newcomers to the Big Ten are now 2-4 in the conference. Let's see who will come out on top tonight as Penn State kicks off their homecoming weekend. Back up to you guys.
Thank you, Gia, and welcome once again. Here's your starting lineup. Stevens in goal, Getzman, Slapper, Fulmer, Hayes, Romero, Bartels, Thomas, Gray, Jackson, and the goal scorer Marlborough out there for Nebraska tonight. With regards to starting lineup, certainly a pretty decent lineup out there, especially with Marlborough in there for Nebraska. 16 goals so far on the season, and Slapper's definitely one of the better defenders that you'll see on this Nebraska team tonight. Should be a good test for Penn State, who is currently running out on the field right now along with Nebraska. You can see them taking the field. Starting lineup for Penn State tonight. In goal is Erin McNulty. Across the back 4 is Martin, Melinda, Chapik, Thompson. Midfield, Hurd, Rosenbluth, Church, Ninus, and up top it's Maya Hayes and Taylor Schramm for Penn State. As both teams take the field, Jeremy, what are you looking out most for in tonight's game between these two Big Ten teams? You've got Nebraska hosting a 2-4 record in conference, Penn State ranked 15th in the nation. What are you looking out for?
Yeah, Kevin, that Nebraska
Box making a run for his Hansler, has that one deflected out of the hands, and it is a goal. After that one was deflected out of the hands of Erin McNulty, it is a goal for Nebraska, the newest comer to the field, Mame Conroy. Freshman out of Omaha, Nebraska, sticks it in. And Nebraska, with less than 3 minutes left in this half, has taken the lead. As you can see there, McNulty falls down courtesy of Hansler, and finishing it up is Conroy. Penn State sideline speechless as a result.
Yeah, Kevin, it always scares me when the keeper comes out. And a goalkeeper like McNulty, she's usually good at saving the balls when she comes out.
Here's Maya Hayes on the outside, looking to make a move. Is able to do so, coming into the far side of the 18. Keeps the ball in, looking to take a touch with a nice goal, and it is a beauty from Taylor Schramm as Maya Hayes with some nifty moves coming into the box. She was the player to watch, folks, and she illustrates it on that play, setting up a beautiful goal off the foot of Taylor Schramm. And Penn State is right back in this one with a very quick answer to a very controversial goal by Conroy.
That was a quick answer, 57 seconds on the goal, and so now a 2-2 game. It just gets even more complicated, but a nice look there by Hayes, a nice centering pass, and Schramm was right there to get it. She just taps it home.
Coach Walsh. Okay, so this is the first time you've ever faced Nebraska. They're a very resilient team. Can you evaluate today's game?
Yeah, they're as committed at what they do as any team in the country. I think that's a team that on any given day can beat any team in the country. I thought they work extremely hard. They're well coached. They're very committed to what they do, and they're obviously very dangerous.
You have a lot of people that could play very good offense, and can you evaluate the depth of your bench?
Yeah, tonight the bench came up big. Obviously, we had to move some players around, and we've had to deal with some injuries and some moments in the game where we felt like we were on our heels. And I thought the players that came off the bench gave us huge minutes tonight.
And so you have a quick turnaround for Sunday when you face the Hawkeyes. So what are you guys going to do over the next couple days, and what are you going to do to get a win?
Yeah, you're never happy when you concede 4 goals at home, and that will be the focus of this talk right now, and gave up a set-piece goal. So we'll look at the film and talk about the details. Most of it will be done through film, and let their bodies recover and get back out here on Sunday.
Okay, well, good luck, Coach.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This copyrighted telecast is presented by the authority of the Big Ten Conference and may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form, and the accounts and descriptions of this game may not be disseminated without the express written consent of the Big Ten Conference. And folks, that's just going to do it for us here. For Gia Moitel and Jeremy Kahn, I am Kevin Gallagher. We thank you for joining us here tonight. Penn State wins over Nebraska 5-4.